The following is a special presentation brought to you by JT Auto Sales here in Farmerville. Sit back, dig while we do it to in your eardrums. For our motto is junk or toad, you've been snowed. And now we give you JT.
Hey there, how y'all doing? This here's JT. Boy, we got a special one for you today. Y'all heard about them barn finds where they find them special cars, you know, up there in garages for years? Well, we got our own little barn find right here. This thing's been sitting in a garage for now on a year. And so, we'll show you what we got. We got this right here. This is a 1997 BMW 528i. It's only got 281,000 miles on it and a salvage title. Now, it's not new and it needs some things. It does. But one thing I can point out for you, nobody's going to break into your trunk. Because see, the lock right there, that thing's been drilled out. There ain't no key can go in that joker. But it's got a couple special features, you know, I want to pass along to you. So let's kind of take a look around at it, okay? What you think? Y'all want to do that? Okay. All right, so what we got? Here we go. Look at there. You see that right there? I'm going to back up just a little bit so you can get a better picture. Yeah, boy. See, that's that pearl white, you know. When this thing is clean, she shines like new money. All this thing right here, except of course from the bumper up right there. See, that's spray paint. That's the part that was replaced. Now this window right here, you never worry about it getting stuck while it's up because it won't come up. We rolled it down and in daggums, you just sit right there. All right, we'll look in this right here. This is leather. Howdy, how y'all doing? All right, now what I'm gonna do, you know, we done started on this barn find right here. This is that BMW 528i, you know. And the camera got kind of jacked up last time we did it, so I'm gonna come back through. I'm gonna go back through, start from here, okay? Now, one of the great features on this thing, look here. Yeah, the back seat is still in it. You don't find that very often on these models, but you got a sunroof right there, and it'll work. It'll work. You got a sunroof. Now we'll show you some of the features now. See here, you ain't got to worry about that old rear view mirror getting in your way and giving you a blind spot there, because we just took that out. And you know, they're kind of cracking down on the noise ordinance. Well, you ain't got to worry about that either, because you ain't got no radio. You ain't got no radio in here, so you ain't got to worry about it being too loud, you know. Now, all these buttons on the dash right here, I mean on the steering wheel, you ain't got to fool with none of them, because they don't work. Now this over here, this right here now, you see it? That's the tilt steering. That's for tilt. You ain't got to fool, it don't work either. So you ain't got to fool with it. See, I'm just making it easier and easier to operate this vehicle. Now here, you'll see this thing right here. You see that right there? That's the hood latch. See that? Well, it ain't connected to nothing, so you ain't got to fool with it neither. Now, one of the special features, if you'll notice, got this wire right here. Now, you see this wire right here? Now this right here leads all the way back to the back in the trunk to the battery, okay? Now, this one right here, see this one? This one right here now, it leads all the way to the front to the cooling fan on the radiator, okay? So all you gotta do to get this thing to work is you just gotta take this part right here. See here, this is cool. Okay, okay, you're gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. Let me fix where you can see it, okay? You're gonna take this right here and you're just gonna stick it right in there like that. Hold on, we'll set this thing right here so I can show you proper all right. See, just take this and this. You just stick that thing. You hear that thing running? There she goes. Now you got a 2-speed fan on this thing, off and on. Either one you want to use, you're welcome to it. But it's up there running cooling that radiator, you know. Of course, there ain't no water in the radiator because the water pump don't work. But that's, you know, you can still drive this thing every bit of 35, 40 minutes maybe before it start overheats, and you just got to sit there for about an hour, let it cool off, and take off for another 45, 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes. I mean, it keeps you from getting sleepy on the road because you're always up and moving. Now, another cool feature, how many of y'all got one of them gym memberships where y'all go pay somebody money and you ask them to go in there and lift something heavy? Well, listen, you can cancel, you can save that money every month and you can save it. Because see, the steering wheel here, it ain't got no power steering. So you get a good upper body workout just turning this car. So you accomplish two things at one time, you see. And and you can change the tension on it to how much you want to work out, because the faster you go, the easier it is to turn. So if you want just a light workout, well, you hit them curves running about 45, 50 miles an hour, and it turns just as easy as can be. So anyway, all right, well, I believe that's about all the features I can highlight in the car here. So we're gonna step on out. Now, let's see here. Yeah, that's about everything. Now we're gonna come on out here, you know. Now them wheels, that's Krylon. That's Krylon spray paint right there. Now, look here, I want to show you some things. This bumper right here, that's a $300 bumper, buddy. Brand new, never been hit, never hit nothing. Brand new headlight over here. See that headlight right there? Can you see it? There he is. Brand spanking new. But see, the one of those features is this ring right here. You see that ring? Okay. Now, if you want to open the hood, all you gotta do is just pull that right there. Look at that. Look at it. See, ain't that cool? All you got is open the hood right up, and you hit this big thing right here, and look at there. 2.8 liter German engineered, 190 horsepower it was when it was new. And if you notice, the air box, everything is gone. We took all that off of there, try to lighten the engine. But if you want to use it, just put it back in the trunk, you know. This whole front end right here, I'm gonna see it right there. This whole front end is held together by some high tension Pioneer wire and these industrial strength zip ties like here. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know, it's always frustrating going down the road and your radiator just falls off into the road. But you ain't gotta worry about that here. I mean, it's all secure there. There's the cooling reservoir. So you see, there's the fan. The fan's running. Ain't no water going through the radiator because it don't work. You see, there ain't no fan there. We took that one off. We use this high heat tolerance electrical tape to hold the radiator hoses together. You see. Now, you'll notice these wires right here. All right. Well, these engines have got to be grounded to the bottom. Well, the original grounds disintegrated or something. I don't know what happened to them, but you got that grounds your engine to the body. There's nothing over here. You sit right there. If it ain't hooked up, it ain't gonna run, buddy. But the cool part is that to get this thing started, let me show you. All you got to do, we gotta put the key in. So we come over here, come on in here. Now, if you notice, let me show you. Take the key. Now, half the key's gone, so you got to make sure you don't lose the battery, or you're done for. Put the key in there. You turn it. See, there you go. Look there. You got the air's on. You hear the cooling air running, but if you turn it, it ain't gonna crank. So, but all you got to do is come out here like this. Let me show you. Now you got to see. Now these two wires right here, got a red one and a black one. And I got a jumper going to the solenoid because the starter's bad. You know, the starter don't work. And I got a jumper going to the solenoid, so you just got to take this little black one, touch that white one. From there, look at that. Ooh, dog, look at that thing. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. And you trade off from the inside. Now what you could do is you could just put your jump in the cylinder and run one into the car. You can little push button or something in there and just push the button and make it start. But that's up to you. I've done all the customized I'm going to do. Alright, so now let's talk. So now let's talk money. If you want to talk money, we originally was going to take this beauty out there to that Barrett Jackson auction out there in Arizona. But seeing as how you got to stop every 30-45 minutes and then sit there for an hour, it's probably going to take us to about June to get there. So we're going to make this thing real easy. What we're going to do is we're going to offer this car up right here, right now. Are y'all sitting down? Because you ain't going to believe it. $500. $500 in this classic customized BMW 1997 BMW 528i, a $40,000 car when it rolled off the line, can be yours and sitting in your garage, in your driveway. That's all it takes. Now, you know, folks, you can't buy a moped for $500. And I think this is a deal of a century for you. But y'all give me a call. This old JT, you give me a call. You just message me up here, and we'll just pick up a time when you want to come and pull it off. I mean, drive it out of here. All right. Now, listen, y'all have a great day, and I'm gonna see you on the flip side, folks. Bye.